let it go tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is Love Reading for Leo for March 2022. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. Please, Spirit guys, give me one card for Leo for March. Okay, we have this one. Solitude. Alone but not lonely. This is so important to understand. And I feel like you understand that being alone doesn't mean you are lonely. You have to be lonely. No, absolutely. We never alone. There are spirit guides, at least one, constantly with us. It's us, yes? When we decide to be spirit guides, there is no time in the 5D. It's why you are with you non-stop. And when you decide to grow, when you're deciding to be on the spiritual growth, on personal growth, whatever growth you want to experience in your life, then the universe delegates more spirit guides to you to be constantly with you and going with you through that path. And it looks like, unfortunately, when we decide to grow spiritually, personally, whatever, it very often is that it's a lonely journey. We perceive this as a lonely journey because suddenly many people leave us alone, leave us, or we are meant to. We are called to leave people behind. Why? Because we're not resonating anymore suddenly with the same people as we used to hang out with. Because we are growing, because we are developing, because we are elevating our vibrations, and we need the same frequency to be able to feel supported and to feel growth, need for growth again. And it's like you are in solitude at the moment because you are trying to find out answers to few particular questions. This is you. This is like spirit that are telling you, yes, this is you are alone at the moment. But we are constantly with you, and it's only a temporarily, because you need a new soul tribe, because the one you are leaving behind is not resonating with you anymore. It's why solitude is so important, and only in solitude you can change your brain waves frequency to theta, to be creative, to go through those difficult milestones on your journey of transformation. Yes? Okay, let's see. Where are you, Leo, currently? Where are you? Where are you? 3 cards, but I will take all of them. It's like we have King of Swords with 10 of Pentacles. Oh my, currently you might be in the relationship with an air sign. Not necessarily, but with somebody who is not necessarily fully emotionally involved in the situation. This might be where you are feeling in solitude, you are feeling alone. You might be if you are in the relationship, you might be feel like this is one-sided only, and there's only one person feeling involved or wanting to be involved, trying to do anything here. But we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Sagittarius, Pisces energy. It's like you are in the relationship. If not, then you are releasing that relationship. Where there was somebody in air sign, maybe Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, might be, but not necessarily. But this is a cold energy. Maybe clever, maybe intelligent, maybe somebody of the high rank, having a good job, having a position, but a strategist. Maybe even opportunist. Somebody who knows how to manipulate energies and people as well. It's like finding out yourself in the karmic cycle, being in this relationship with the person who is emotionally detached even from themselves, who doesn't have a clue what emotions, empathy, compassion is, and kindness, yes? They know only what strategy, better job, more money means, but nothing else. And this is a karmic cycle for you. There is as well a time right now, you feel a time to do something with this situation. This might be you releasing at the moment, turning your luck on the 10 Pentacles. But there is or was already involved 10 of Pentacles, which means both of you has built something sustainable, something which was looked like exactly family, something which with legacy, something which you thought you can leave to your children. You might have children with that person. Okay, but you don't want, this is like, it's a karmic cycle, it's something which meant to teach you something, because now you have somehow, You have more time for yourself to stay in solitude. That person might have moved out already, or is constantly on delegation and constantly with the other people. And you have more time to spend alone. And thankfully to this, you have opportunity to listen to your intuition and hear the universe and have downloads. And you know what's happening. You know this is not the place for you. And you don't know maybe yet what to do, because there's a lot involved. A lot. You probably share a house, assets, children, and you don't know. You might not be yet brave enough to risk losing it. Okay? In your thoughts though, let's see. Too much, but anxiety, yes? Sleepless nights, and definitely it came. Depression. Nine of Swords in reverse. It wanted to come out as well before. And it's like in your thoughts, you are in sleepless nights, anxiety, depression, but this is in your thoughts, what to do to get out of it. And you currently, I feel strongly like you currently think, because you had enough time. Maybe you escaped your home. Maybe it's you who moved out. You moved back to your parents or to your friend. And there you had a chance to think, to find out that this situation is what caused you so many depressions. This situation causes you anxieties. This situation, this relationship, regardless how many pentacles is involved here, this is the situation which causes you drama, the despair, anxiety, and it cannot carry on like that because it doesn't serve anybody, definitely not you. We have King of Wands. In your mind, this might be that you have found out, you might have somebody on your eye, there is somebody who wants to help you, or you have already somebody who is interested in you, or you are interested in. And this is why this helps you with the idea that there might be something better than the situation you are involved in, or this might be you finding out as well that your spouse, your partner has an affair. And it helps you to kind of thinking that maybe this is a time to release it. There either is somebody who you think can help you to get out of it. It might be a new idea of having a relationship somewhere else, or this might be you finding out that your spouse has an affair, and it helps you to understand that no, I don't want to stick here for a sake of the kids or for a sake of it's like those farmers who doesn't want to split the fortune, split the legacy, split the acres, the grant in half, because it would devastate the farm. It's like you don't want, this is like the last, you found out something that they have an affair, and it helped you to kind of decide, yes, I don't want to live in anxiety anymore. This is the place where I have to abandon. Regardlessly what will happen to those 10 of Pentacles. Or there is somebody who will help you, who you found who might help you, and it helps you to release it. Okay, if you're dealing with anybody or with you dealt, where are they currently? Where are they currently? They have this is Leo energy, strength, infinity. They have strength. They are stubborn. Somebody is stubborn. Somebody stands their ground. Somebody is not wanting to go to counselor or go and do any compromises. They think they know the best. And we have Two of Wands. They're choosing something else. There's somebody who is stubborn to the point that they don't care what the consequences will be, and they're choosing something, the different path. Two of Wands, different path. And in this deck, it's the board, yes? Ghost board. And it's like, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they are choosing different path. but they are listening to the wrong advisor. It's like they think the person who advised them knows the best, but it's not necessarily, because it's like a ghost. It's like somebody who is not in reality, somebody who doesn't understand you both reality. I'm not talking that they are listening to the ghost. They are listening to somebody who doesn't understand reality of your both relationship or the situation, and they are listening to the wrong people. But they have a strength. It's like it's a courage as well. They have to release a lot as well, but they don't mind, because they think they will be better off where they go. It doesn't look like though. Okay, in their thoughts. In their thoughts, they have the 9 of Cups. They want to be happy by themselves if needed. This card of selfishness as well. They think about themselves only. They don't care about what will happen to you. Not nice, is it? This might be as well, you don't understand what this is happening here, and it's why you are anxious that there is somebody else involved as well. That your spouse, your partner might have an affair. And they're thinking only about themselves. The Moon. This is in their mind. They want to secretly do something for themselves only. You see? Secretly, they don't want you to find out that they are. This might be that they are trying to get all of those 10 of Pentacles and run away. They don't want you to find out something that they are doing selfishly for themselves. They don't want you to find out that they are choosing, they're making a choice based on only their interest. But they are stubborn. It never goes well when you're stubborn, when you're not kind to the people who are you leaving behind, because you want to go only for something which is meant for you, which you think is only meant to be for you. And there is a secret in their mind. They want to do this silently. They want to do this quietly. They don't want you to follow them. They don't want you to know where they're going, what they're doing, how they're stealing. What's the advice from the spirit guides? What's the advice from the spirit guides? What's the advice? Move on. Chariot. My card of moving on. Move on, move on. The Chariot. Run away. There's something with the car. Somebody's car. I don't know. And somebody might be buying a new car, and it might be a sign for you. Maybe that person is buying the car without asking you. We have about, I don't know if you agree or going with you to choose the car or something like that, then this might be a sign that they already stopped considering you as a family member, because they are not asking you for how they spend money, which in fact is both of yours. Yes, we have Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Emperor in reverse. Run away. Maybe you buy a new car and run away, I don't know, from somebody who is money hungry and wants only take. Queen of Pentacles doesn't want to share whatever they have. It's like, run away. If there is in your environment somebody who never shared with you money, who always had a problem to give you anything which they had, or you never know what kind of money they have or how much money they have, this is exactly who you have to run away from, because they never will change. They never will want to share with you. They always want to have access to your money. They will call it, this is our legacy, but they never will contribute, and they always will hide their own part, because they think you shouldn't have access to their money. And there is somebody who wants to control you. There is somebody, the control freak, greedy control freak. And this is somebody for whom it will be very difficult to release you. They are doing something quietly, something under the moon, something without you knowing, trying to choose different paths. That it's like they're trying to do this without you finding out, because they want to hold on to you as well, but because of controlling issues. because they want to have an impact on you. It's almost like somebody wants to trigger in you jealousy, to hold on to you through jealousy. What will happen if you will follow the advice? When you run away, you have, it's like the universe has put on that, this, whoever abusive relationship you had with, the universe has put on their path a choice. And they are making that choice. They're making another choice without you even not knowing. And this is not for them opportunity to manifest something new. It's for you the opportunity to run away, because there will be that, because it looks like if they wouldn't have that urge or that opportunity, whatever choice they're making in the moment, that person never would give you a moment in timeline where you can release and escape, because you're probably more stable than them, and this is when they feel like you are the asset, and they want to control you to the point of even your mind, your soul, and everything. And this is that they lost a grip on you for a moment, for you to escape the situation. What will happen? Will happen. We have King of Cups and Eight of Swords. Oh my. This is exactly that story. This is not opportunity for them. Whatever they're doing, this might be selfishly. They might be having an affair and thinking that the lover is better than you, and they're trying to make you jealous. They don't even know what they are trying to achieve here. They don't understand that they love you. They don't understand the emotions. They don't understand the journey and the situation and the purpose of all of it. But they've been always cruel, and they've been always cruel. This is for those for whom that spouse, that partner was always cruel, always greedy, always hiding something behind, and they feel entitled to do it to you, because more they do it to you, they feel more control over you. And the universe gave them something to lose a grip on you for 10 minutes that you could. It shook you, woke you up, and now you have that moment, opportunity. It's in fact your opportunity to run away, because that person will not have a choice. And you will close the door, and that person won't be able to come back ever again, but they will be stuck with their emotions on you. They will be trapped emotionally, because in fact they love you. They are not able to tap into their emotions because they closed off. And they will be stuck. It won't be you. You will release them due to their cruel treatment from the past. But they will be stuck on you because you always was nice to them. But it will be their karma, no? You will be their karma. Your love to you will be their karma. Okay, but if you will not run away from them, this will be, if you stay in this relationship and you wait for them to come back to their senses and come back to you, this will be a proof to them that they can do anything with you and to you. Unfortunately, there are relationships like that, especially with the narcissists. Yes? Okay. What has happened between two of you? Reach out and forgiveness in the reverse. Okay. We have somebody has reached out recently or is about to reach out and begging for forgiveness, or there is nothing to forgive for, or this is like somebody has difficulties to forgive another person, and it's like, I might be not necessarily you, because that I don't feel like a person like that would ever ask for forgiveness, because first they would have to admit they did something wrong, and this kind of person, this kind of energy never take accountability for anything. It's more like they think that they don't have to ask for forgiveness for anything. Yes, look at that. They will reach out and they will tell you why you are waiting for the apologies, if they don't have to. You don't have anything to forgive them for, because it's all your fault. You triggered them. You manipulated them into the affair. Okay, what do you think about them? What do you think about them? Meditation at the moment you're meditating. Or you think they're supposed to meditate a little bit more to tune with their intuition. This is the advice you would give them if they ever would ask. But they never would ask because first they would have to admit they know less than you. And you know they never would even think like that. Okay, what they think about you though? The unstable, obsessed. And they have a nostalgia, that you are nostalgic, obsessed with them, and unstable. They hope. They either hope or they are convinced that without them you cannot survive, that you will be unstable and you will be obsessively living in the past. But you're already releasing. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. But it looks like the karma here will be in play, and this is exactly what will meet. They will meet. This will be exactly what they will be in. Stage. They won't be able to release you. I don't hope it's what they will meet, but if they have to be in some kind of imprisonment for you to live your life exactly on your terms, to be able to leave them behind, then yes, it's what meant to happen. I hope it will happen. If so, and I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.